All right, guys, we are back with the Edison Format Semi-Finals, or round two at Epic Cards and Games. In Hurst, Texas, we got Donnell Dnasty on the left playing Amaryllis versus Yobani on the right playing GBs. This tournament was just 3 rounds, single limb. So winner here is going to the finals to meet Ryan Lightsworn deck. Ryan trying to go back-to-back wins on the channel, so we'll see if we can pull it off. So Yobani summons Sam Knight and then flips Trap Does Shoot. So Donnell's hands Lone Fire, 1-for-1. Titanium, Karma Cut, Amaryllis, Trading. So Donnell's hand's not bad because you can trade it in one of the 8s. And he's got 1-for-1. I think Donnell's on the Cyber Valley tech. So we'll see who will get to the finals. Now Donnell currently has 8 wins on the channel. While Yobani, I think... Has Yobani made the finals on the channel? I don't know. I know he's made top 4, but I don't think he's made the finals. I don't remember. He doesn't play that much, but we'll see how he does. He's got those. He's got... probably the best extra deck sleeves on the channel. You can see him right there. He plays yellow on SpongeBob. So yesterday I went to Locals and Rocky was playing with green sleeves with Hulk extra deck sleeves. I was like, oh my god, that looks so cool. All right, so all right, Donnell sets 2, decides not to use his trade-in. No, he did use a trade-in. Sorry, he didn't use the 1-for-1. There's no reason to. So Yobani summons a quest. I mean, you know he's got the Karma Cut. So you don't know the 2 cards he drew, which were Plague and a mystery card. So he drew into Torrential. So that was a good draw for Donnell. He still got the Karma Cut. That's going to help him out. And here he summons Lila, Ulti Lila. Do you attack? It depends on what you think he set for turn 1. So he goes for the old one, which was Starlight Road. Did he just draw the road? He must have just drawn the road. Okay, so he couldn't stop that Torrential. Man, if you had road, maybe you should have waited to summon. I mean, I guess you knew he had Karma Cut. Okay, so here Donnell's going to Cyber Valley, draw 2. Draws another Lila. Yeah, this is a bad matchup for Donnell because he can just free tag off of Amaryllis. He can banish it whenever he wants with Radiari. I would not want to play this match if I'm Donnell. Okay, so here Yobani has Solemn, Cyber Dragon, and I think he's got Sekitor in his hand. Not a good draw. This is why people like Respite or Respite. I guess it's pronounced Respite. Because you want to show that thing back into your deck. So he's going to Karma Cut the Cyber Dragon, discard Dandelion, so 2 tokens for Donnell. Yeah, what is that? I don't even know those Pokemon. Gloom, and I don't know the other one. Okay, looks like Donnell drew a trap, so he still got the Lila. Is he afraid of Torrential? Now, we know Yobani has Solemn because we saw his hands. So we know he has Solemn and Sekitor. Here comes Lila. Now will Donnell attack with Amaryllis and Lila? Let's see. I mean, if I'm Donnell, I'm playing against GBs. Probably my worst matchup. Probably one of his worst matches. So here, see, I think, were you better off not Soloming? Because you just gave up half your life. If Donnell wants to, he can get aggressive and hit him for 3,000, leave Yobani at 1,000. Again, you're playing against GBs. I think you got to go for it. You got to steal this game 1 against GBs. And you got to, whatever that trap, it's return. Yeah, well, you can't bring back the Amaryllis. See, I think I'd go for it. Oh, so Donnell played scared. All right, here comes Sekitor. Oh, he's getting punished. Yep. I wonder what Yobani's back row is. So he gets the Sekitor attack. And now he's... I mean, what would have been the difference? This would have still played out exactly the same way, except Yobani would be at 1,000. That would be the difference. Yep, Yobani would be at 1,000, depending on what Yobani's back row is. So now you're going to lose your return. Again, this was going to happen anyway. So Bestiary Murmillo. So now will Donnell chain the return? I mean, doesn't do anything. They're just going to get. So it depends on how Yobani formed the chain links. So at least this stops Yobani from making a Geyseris play. He can't go Geyseris now unless if his back row is Chariot. But like I said, if Yobani, if Donnell attacks with the Amaryllis, right? Yobani is at what? He would have been at 1,000. So he would be forced. Well, he would brought out his monster defense. So he goes Geyseris, leaves a Sekitor up, and chooses not to use the effect and passes to Donnell. And Donnell concedes. So we didn't get to see his back row. I don't think he had anything. Oh, no, I think he did. It looks like he did have a deep prison. So Donnell was losing anyway. I don't know. I think I would have went for it. All right, so Yobani, 1 win away from getting to the finals. I don't remember if he's made the finals recently. I'd have to go look at the playlist. I know he made the finals once when I was not there. I think I was playing in the remote YCS or something. All right, so Donnell goes first. Summons Lila, mills 3. Donnell also beat me this tournament. I was playing Machina Quick Draw. Unfortunately. All right, so here comes Sekitor. Sekitor Test Tiger again. He drew Sekitor 2 games in a row. Special summon Test Tiger. And Donnell chains Karma Cut. Where's the playlist? Yes, I'm looking for Edison Format Finals. All right, let's see what Donnell decides to do. So... No, I'm almost certain he hasn't made the finals on the channel. So it would be his first time to make the finals on the channel. That was one time I was shocked he didn't make the finals. I think that's what happened. I remember there was one time I was like certain. I was like, he was playing against Frogs in top 4, and I was thinking, oh, Yobani's going to the finals. So here he normal summons Test Tiger, attacks over Lila, activates D-Fissure, and sets a back row. Donnell summons Lila. I love those punch puffs. All right. Donnell's got Cyber Valley and I think a trap card. So he says, oh, man. Donnell walks into that Mirror Force. No, man. And here comes Ready Ari. Yeah, he can do Test Tiger on the D-Fissure. But at least Sekitor's gone, so... So what would have changed had Donnell popped? I'm not saying he was wrong. Maybe he was anticipating D-Prison. But once your summit went through, you know he doesn't have Torrential Bottomless, then you still have Titanium, man. It has no cards. I don't know. I think that was risky. Because if he has no cards, right? If he summons any GB, tags off Lila, you have Titanial still. So I think that was a risky move by Donnell. And here comes Miracle Furt. Oh, but he ripped the Miracle Furt. So it might not matter. Brings back Titanial. Attack for 7, but... Wait, wasn't that Oh, no, he's got another Titanial banish. You guys can't see his banished pile because... Yeah, there's a little bit of a glare. Was that Titanial supposed to be banished? Uh-oh. I can't see Donnell's banished pile, so... Was that Titanial supposed to be banished because it got mirror forced? I'm not sure, but he had a lone fire anyway, but maybe he wouldn't have lost that turn. But Donnell wins. I couldn't see the banished pile. There was a glare. You'd have to pause and go back and see if Donnell made an illegal move where he forgot to banish the Titanial. It's possible, but it was supposed to be banished because of the mirror force. But like I said, Donnell should have probably not risked the mirror force there. Because if it's D prison, you lose your titanial anyway. Yeah, plus like I said, you have titanial Lila, so I guess you don't want him to summon a GB, attack over your Lila, bring out Murmillo, pop. Okay, I kind of see why he did it. Because if he top decks any GB, then he wipes his board that way instead of playing around the one Mirror Force. Okay, I see. All right, so he bottom misses the Lila, sets 3, so he's got a quest, 4 back row, passes back to Donnell. And heavy. Hobby League heavy, huh? Solemn's the heavy, so he kept in Solemn against Amaryllis. See, I tend to side that card out because you're helping them out when you Solemn. But maybe he has to keep it in to protect his floodgates like D-Fissure, so... At the end of the video, I'm gonna go back and like pause and see where... Okay, so here Donnell summons Lila. Now, do you attack? He could have D-Prison, Mirror Force. I mean, GBs, they play so many, like, weird... Like, they play Wabaku, they play D-Prison, they play Shrink. Lila, Mill, Amaryllis, Titanial, Foolish. And then bring back... See, that Solemn might come back to bite Yobani. Especially if he doesn't have another monster. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Donna has Karma Cuts. Oh, Mirror Force, not Karma Cut. Okay. Trap Stun. Now he might chain the car. Oh, chain Regeki Break. I thought he was going to... Now, does he ditch the Hidden Armory? So he chose to ditch the Hidden Armory and keep the Karma Cut. Yeah, that's probably right because you want to have the Karma Cut for next turn. And you got rid of 1D Prison, so you can attack over the... So what you can do is draw Karma Cut, right? Set Karma Cut, attack him with Amaryllis. You leave him at 1,000. What's he got? Another Trap Stud? Book? I guess he could have Book. No, Book it will still get destroyed. Oh, Compulse. Okay, Chain Compulse. This is fine because Donna has Karma Cut. So he sets 1. And... he just drew another trap. Let's see if Donnell goes for it this time, because I would. Especially with 1D Prison gone. Yep. 1D Prison gone. Now, GBs sometimes do play 3, but I'd still go for it. Maybe if there was none gone, I wouldn't go for it, but he's going to bounce off your Lila anyway. So here he attacks. Yep. And you've got Karma Cut. Because next turn, you can switch your Lila to attack mode. End phase, Milk Cactus, Bouncer, Titanium, and you can bring back Amaryllis. Yeah, now he's on a clock. He's got... Next turn, you can switch your Lila to attack. He's going to summon a GB. Even if he draws Test Tiger, I think the only thing that could go wrong is... this is pretty bad right here. That's unfortunate. Yep. Summon a quest. Did he have Chariot? Did he not Chariot the Lila? We'll go back and watch. Okay, so quest. Attack Lila. Yeah, because he's going to switch the tag out. Now, you can't grab a quest and grab back your Chariot now. And he's going to grab Murmillo, Pop. Now, you're going to take 800, unfortunately. Now, let's hope Yobani has some back rows. Sets 1. And, I mean, he's going to bring back Amaryllis. So, if you can't stop it, you're going to get burned for 800 and lose the game. Oh, he's got Lone Fire. Oh, that's a bad draw. Titanium. Does he even have any more Titanials left? Does he have a plan? I mean, Donnell plays like Cactus. Can you special summon Cactus Bouncer? I don't think so. I'd have to read the card. I don't know Cactus Bouncer that well. So Lone Fire for Lone Fire. Dandy. Okay, so he can grab Dandy. I don't think you can special summon Cactus Bouncer, but I'll go check. Yeah, he has to grab Dandy, I think. It's the only thing he has left. Yeah, it can't be special summon, so he has to get Dandelion. I wonder if Yobani had that Chariot when he had Solemn and all that set. Like I said, I'm going to go back and watch at the end. Okay. End phase, Amaryllis. And pass to Yobani. So Yobani's at 200, so he can't. Let's see what he decides to do. Summon. So he's going to bounce off. If he has a Chariot, he's in an okay spot. Compulse would be another good draw if Yobani has a second Compulse. So hit over the Dandy and then grab back your Chariot, right? Hit over Dandy, tack over a token, tag out, get a quest. That's all I know. You got to grab a quest. Unless if you have a Chariot already. So 2 tokens. So maybe he doesn't have the Chariot, so he needs to go grab it. But Donnell has Titanium, so he can tribute summon Titanium. So maybe, what's the play here? Maybe a quest is, yeah, tag that one out for a quest for sure. Yes, this is the right move. Grab Chariot. Now, who do you tag out for here? You can't. Do you grab Murmillo and pop the token? Yeah, there's no point to get ready Ari. He has too many plants anyway. So I think there's no point of grabbing Darius. I think the play is not best. You're going to have to pop your own back row. See, I think maybe the play here was to grab Secutor again and pop the token, because now Donnell, yeah, I don't think this was worth it. I think it's either, Amaryllis runs over Laquari, so I think the play was to Murmillo pop the token, because now Donnell can potentially tribute summon Titanium. Now, again, I'm saying this because I know what's in Donnell's hand, but Donnell knows you have Chariot, so if Donnell attacks, see, maybe Donnell's, like, he's going to Chariot you here, right? Maybe Yobani was right. Yeah, so he Chariots that. Because now he can bounce off the token. So he's kind of like in the same spot, right? So he's going to attack the token, but now you can't grab back the Chariot. Yeah. Again, I don't know what Yobani's back row is, but it's that solemn, man. If he had hit over the token, what would have changed? No, yeah, if he would have gone Secutor, Yobani would have been in a bad spot. At least, maybe this was maybe Yobani was right, not going for the token, because now he can bounce off the token. And Donnell Torrentials, and that should be game. Yep, that is game. That was a weird game. That's solemn. I just, you kind of did half the job for Donnell, so Donnell's gone to the finals to meet his nemesis, Rhyonide. The reason I say he's his nemesis because Rhyonide's beaten Donnell in like 2 or 3 win-a-mats, so that's why I say it's his nemesis. All right, so I'm going to go back, and there's like some things I want to, if you guys want to go back and watch. Okay, it was right here. No, it was before this. Okay. All right, it was right here. Yep, this is what I wanted to see. I want to see if Donnell threw the Titanium in the graveyard whenever he got Mirror Forced. Okay, attack. Here comes the Mirror Force. Oh, no, he banished them. Okay. I went and I double-checked. I know Donnell's got a bad rep, but no, there was another Titanium in the graveyard. Yeah, okay, he did it right. Now, the next one is when he had the Solemn. Okay, so he Solemn's right here. Did he have the Chariot? Okay, no, he didn't have the Chariot. Okay. So I just there's some couple things I missed. That's why I went back and I wanted to make sure. So Donnell he did banish the Titanial, and Yobani didn't have the Chariot. Okay, good. That's why it was good to go back and rewatch. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that match, and we'll be back soon for the finals. Donnell versus Ryan. Check out the link in the description. I have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epic Cards and Games. The code's my first and last name. Oscar Zelaya, one word, all caps. Yep, I'll see you guys next time.